In today's fast-paced digital age, staying focused can feel like a losing battle. With constant notifications and endless scrolling, our attention is pulled in 1,000 directions every day. By understanding the science behind distraction and adopting practical strategies, you can regain control of your attention and get more done with less stress. We live in a world engineered to distract us. Think about it. Our phones are constantly buzzing, emails are relentlessly pinging, and social media algorithms are expertly designed to keep us scrolling. They are crafted to capture our attention and hold it for as long as possible. It's no wonder we feel like our attention is constantly being pulled in a million different directions. Every beep, buzz, and notification is a call to divert our focus. The first step to reclaiming your focus is simple awareness. Awareness of how these distractions impact us and our ability to concentrate. It's about recognizing that your attention is a finite resource, like a muscle that can get tired. Just as you wouldn't overwork a muscle, you shouldn't overextend your attention. Imagine your attention as a spotlight, a powerful beam that can illuminate whatever you choose to focus on. You can choose to shine that spotlight intentionally on the task at hand, giving it your full, undivided attention, or you can let it get pulled away by every distraction that pops up. The choice is yours, but it starts with awareness. The problem is, most of the time, we're not even aware of where our spotlight is pointing. We drift from one distraction to another without realizing it. We're on autopilot, reacting to every notification and alert that comes our way. This constant state of reactivity leaves us feeling scattered and unfocused. But here's the thing, awareness is the first step to change. By becoming aware, we can start to take control. Once you start paying attention to where your attention goes, you can start to make conscious choices about how you want to spend it. You can decide what truly deserves your focus. Start by noticing how often you get distracted throughout the day. What triggers those distractions? Is it a specific app, a certain time of day, or perhaps a particular environment? Is it your phone, social media, or maybe just the urge to procrastinate? Identifying these triggers is crucial. The more aware you become of your own patterns, the better equipped you'll be to break free from them. Awareness gives you the power to change. Remember, awareness isn't about being hard on yourself for getting distracted. It's about understanding and compassion. It's about having compassion for yourself and understanding that our brains are wired to seek out novelty and stimulation. By being aware, you can start to make choices that align with your true priorities. So, you're becoming more aware of where your attention is going. That's great. This awareness is the first step towards taking control of your time and productivity. Now let's talk about how to actually structure your day to maximize focus and efficiency. And one of the most effective tools in your arsenal is time blocking. This method can transform the way you approach your daily tasks. Time blocking is essentially the opposite of going with the flow. Instead of reacting to events as they come, you proactively plan your day. It's about taking control of your schedule and proactively allocating specific blocks of time for specific tasks. This way, you ensure that your most important tasks get the attention they deserve. Think of it like creating a blueprint for your day, where each hour has a purpose. This blueprint helps you stay on track and avoid distractions. The beauty of time blocking is that it eliminates decision fatigue. By planning ahead, you reduce the number of decisions you need to make throughout the day. Have you ever sat down to work on a project and then spent the next hour debating what to tackle first? That's decision fatigue in action. It can be a major productivity killer. When you time block, you remove that decision from the equation. You already have a plan, so you can focus on execution. You already know what you're supposed to be working on, so you can just dive right in. This leads to a more productive and less stressful day. First, start by identifying your most important tasks. These are the tasks that will have the biggest impact on your goals. These are the things that are both urgent and impactful, the things that will really move the needle forward in your life. Prioritizing these tasks is crucial. Next, allocate specific blocks of time for those tasks. Be mindful of your energy levels throughout the day and plan accordingly. Be realistic about how long each task will actually take. And don't be afraid to schedule in breaks. Breaks are essential for maintaining high levels of productivity. Once you've blocked out time for your most important tasks, you can start filling in the gaps with less demanding activities like checking email or running errands. This ensures that every part of your day is utilized effectively. Now, combine time blocking with the Pomodoro technique. This combination can supercharge your productivity. The Pomodoro technique is a time management method where you work in focused 25-minute bursts separated by short 5-minute breaks. This helps maintain high levels of concentration. After 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break of 15 to 20 minutes. This longer break helps you recharge and prepare for the next set of tasks. This structured approach to work helps you maintain focus and prevent burnout. By combining time blocking with the Pomodoro technique, you can achieve a balanced and productive workday. Chapter 3, Single Tasking. Okay, let's talk about multitasking. We live in a culture that glorifies the ability to juggle multiple tasks at once. We wear busyness as a badge of honor, like it's some sort of superpower, but here's the truth, multitasking is a myth. Our brains simply aren't wired to focus on multiple complex tasks simultaneously. What we call multitasking is actually something called context switching, where our brains are rapidly switching back and forth between different tasks. And every time we context switch, there's a cognitive cost. It takes time and energy for our brains to refocus on the new task, and this constant switching can lead to mental fatigue, reduced productivity, and even increased errors. So, if you want to be truly productive, ditch the multitasking mentality and embrace the power of single tasking. Single tasking means giving your undivided attention to one task at a time. It means putting your phone away, closing all unnecessary tabs on your computer, and creating a distraction-free zone where you can fully immerse yourself in the task at hand. Chapter 4, Environment Design. We've talked about the importance of awareness, time blocking, and single tasking. Now let's shift our focus to something equally important, designing your environment for focus. Think about it, your physical surroundings have a huge impact on your mental state. A cluttered desk, a noisy room, or even just bad lighting can sabotage your focus and make it nearly impossible to concentrate. On the other hand, a well-designed workspace can create a sense of calm and clarity, making it easier to slip into a flow state and get work done. So how do you design an environment that promotes focus? Let's start with the basics. 1. Declutter. Clutter is a productivity killer. It's visual noise that competes for your attention and makes it harder to focus on the task at hand. Take some time to clear off your workspace, get rid of anything you don't need, and organize the essentials. 2. Let there be light. Natural light is best, so try to position your workspace near a window. If that's not possible, invest in some good quality artificial lighting that mimics natural light. 3. Temperature matters. If you're too hot or too cold, it's going to be hard to concentrate. Find a temperature that's comfortable for you and dress accordingly. 4. Sound matters too. Some people work best in complete silence, while others prefer a bit of background noise. Chapter 5, Mindfulness. We've covered a lot of ground in this video, from the importance of awareness to the power of environment design. Each element we've discussed plays a crucial role in enhancing our ability to focus and be present. But there's one more essential ingredient for mastering focus that I want to talk about: mindfulness. This practice can truly transform the way we interact with our thoughts and surroundings. Now, when you hear the word mindfulness, you might think of monks meditating on mountaintops. While that is one form of mindfulness, it's not the only way to practice it. But mindfulness isn't about emptying your mind or achieving some sort of blissful state. It's not about escaping reality, but rather engaging with it more fully. It's simply about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. This means observing what's happening right now, both inside and outside of you. It's about noticing your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting swept away by them. This awareness allows you to experience life more vividly and with greater clarity. And here's the thing: mindfulness is like a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it gets, and the easier it becomes to stay present. The more you practice it, the stronger it gets. Just like any other skill, consistency is key. And as your mindfulness muscle grows, so too does your ability to focus. This enhanced focus can improve various aspects of your life, from work to personal relationships. Why is that? Because mindfulness helps you become aware of your own thought patterns. It allows you to see the habitual ways your mind tends to wander. It helps you notice when your mind starts to wander, when you're getting caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. This awareness is the first step to regaining control, and that awareness is key. It's the foundation upon which you can build a more focused and present life, because once you're aware of those distracting thoughts, you can choose to gently redirect your attention back to the present moment. This redirection is a powerful tool for maintaining focus. The good news is that you don't need to spend hours meditating in silence to reap the benefits of mindfulness. Even short, consistent practices can yield significant results. Even just a few minutes of mindful breathing or body scan meditation can make a big difference. These small moments of mindfulness can accumulate to create a more centered and focused life. Here's a simple mindfulness exercise you can try right now. It's easy and can be done anywhere. 1. Find a comfortable seated position. Make sure you're relaxed but alert. You can close your eyes if you'd like, or you can keep them gently focused on a spot in front of you. The key is to minimize distractions. 2. Bring your attention to your breath. Feel the air entering and leaving your body. Notice the rise and fall of your chest as you inhale and exhale. This simple act of observation can ground you in the present moment. You don't need to change your breath in any way, just observe it. Let your breath be your anchor to the present moment. Outro, take back your focus. So there you have it, 5 powerful strategies to help you master focus in a world designed to distract you. Focus doesn't happen by accident. It's a skill built with intention, practice, and the right habits. In a world full of noise and distractions, staying focused isn't always easy, but it is possible. With clear goals, intentional routines, and a few powerful habits, you can take back control of your attention and make real progress toward what truly matters. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. The more you practice focus, the easier it becomes. Your time and energy are valuable. Use them wisely.